is Mary Dinah. I'm the CEO of the Mary Dinah Foundation.
How do you feel being honored today?
It's so exciting for our work to be recognized on a national level. We're doing a lot to help women and children affected by war and terrorism across Borno, Adamawa, Yobe regions. These are areas of conflict and strife and war, kidnapping, terrorism. And we're saving the lives of over 102,000 beneficiaries every year. It's excited for my foundation to be recognized for sure. The organizer, thank you. Thank you for organizing a day like today. For example, the panel session was incredible. Aisha Yusufu's comments were amazing, and the other panelists as well. Without these sort of events, panels, lectures, and award ceremonies, some people may not get to know our work and the work of other incredible people across the nation. So thank you. We want to see more people organize real and true events like today. That is just pure journalism with no bias.
Why you dedicated the award?
I dedicate this award to my mom and my dad. They've been supportive of me from day one. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for taking the risk with me to go into the furthest parts of the world supporting people. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. Thank you.
My name is Aisha Yusufu. Sorry. My name is Aisha Yusufu.
The event of today, the topic is politics of convergence and solutions, navigating power struggles and shaping democracy.
Yeah, what's the question? You're just telling me the topic. Am I going to download the whole topic for you? Ask me your question from the topic.
Okay, what do you think about this
But you're still doing the same thing. You see, is the topic. You haven't asked a question, so even you've not asked me a question. Anyway, but at the end of the day, politics. I think one of the things that we do in this country is that we think politics don't matter, and politics is the basis of everything at life. Politics will affect your life. Even when you're dead, if you're not careful, politics will still be affecting you, because they can wake up and say, oh, there's a law that says everybody that has been buried should be exhumed and thrown out of this, and it becomes a law. So because of that, there's a need for people to understand there's a convergence that needs to happen, where people need to come together and talk together. But most times we see politicians have mastered the art of doing that, but unfortunately citizens haven't, because we're so divided over different lines, whether ethnic, religious, or all of that. And then sometimes we think it's not really important. And unfortunately in our country, it's something that it's not taught right from when we're children, because we've had a very militarized background. Most of us growing up, we grew up under military, and so of course they weren't going to be discussing politics or teaching our children about politics or democracy, because then it was military, you just obey whatever is thrown at you. But we need to understand that it's 26 years now that Nigeria has started, being on this democratic journey uninterrupted that it has been on, and there's a need for those that were born then, they are now 26 years old, they're almost 30, and so there's a need for us to understand that politics, democracy are things that we need to start teaching children right from when they're young. And so in that way, people will understand that they need to come together. Even when you have your personal differences, when it comes to political views, nation building and nationhood, statehood, we need to come together and work for the greater good. And I hope today that's what I hope to achieve in the panel that I'm going to be part of.
Reverend Father Oloma Chineye John. I'm a priest of the Catholic Diocese of Abuja.
So, why are we here today?
I was invited as a panelist to this, I think it's a lecture, and like it is said, on politics of convergence and collision. Even though I disagree, I say it should be politics of convenience and collusion. Convenient for the politician, and then collusion against us, the masses.
So yeah. What's your take home from this conference?
My take home is some things like this should go on, in Nigeria, where the young people are exposed to conversations on politics, because politics affects everything. Politics affects religion, politics affects economy, politics affects security, politics affects your tribe, your region. Everything seems to be dependent on politics. So the people should be part of every conversation on politics, so that they will know how the processes go through and make their own impact or their own contribution to it.
What's your message to the organizers?
I would say congratulations to the organizers. I want to say they should keep up with it and probably engage more students and more young people as participants.